Hi.
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 Hi there.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Professor Washington here, and I'm the faculty advisor for our small but robust NOMAS chapter. What's NOMAS, you ask? Well, it's a national organization of minority architecture practitioners and students, established almost 50 years ago now by a group of 12 minority architects who at the time didn't see a lot of design professionals who looked like them. These 12 pioneers recognized a desperate need to develop and advance an organization dedicated to young minority designers and builders. Today, NOMAS continues to foster the same goal of diversity with over 30 professional chapters and 40 student chapters across the country. With a mission to embody justice and equity in our communities through outreach, advocacy, and design excellence, we provide a vehicle that allows you to give back to something that is greater than yourself.
So we're NOMAS, the National Organization of Minority Architecture Students. The mission of our chapter encompasses 3 points: outreach, professional development, and design excellence. For outreach, we focus mainly on the creation of community within our own chapter, as well as communication with other student chapters. In terms of professional development, we connect students to industry professionals associated with NOMA. NOMA is the branch of our organization that encompasses members and leaders of the field of architecture beyond undergraduate students. Lastly, we focus on design excellence by participation in competitions based around community-driven design. This opportunity differs from our regular studio classes because we design in a team with students from first year all the way to fifth year. NOMAS strives to introduce architecture to our youth via programs such as Project Pipeline, Summer Design Build, and various feeder programs to target students in middle school to high school. NOMAS, our chapter, is the collegiate branch of our organization, and like stated earlier, NOMA encompasses our members in the professional field. Throughout the year, we host events, often in collaboration with other organizations. In the past year, we've hosted a portfolio and resume workshop alongside SoCal NOMA and Cal Poly's LA Metropolitan program. We've also hosted a designing in color workshop that focused on social change and spatial justice. Some of our members volunteer in Project Pipeline, an architecture and engineering summer camp for middle schoolers. Our biggest event is the NOMA Conference, hosted in a different city every year. Last year's conference was held in New York City. A huge part of the conference is the National Student Competition. Pictured here is our submission for 2019. It's a great opportunity to not only work as a team on our entry, but also to travel and attend the conference. Here's a few of the major architectural landmarks that we were able to see while in New York. This year's conference was to be held in Oakland, but for obvious reasons, the conference will be shifted to an online platform. The premise for the conference next year is about these two trends happening at the same time in Oakland. On one hand, the Bay Area is, and has been, experiencing a renaissance in terms of technology, local economies, environmentally focused design, and infrastructure design. And on the other hand, the homeless population has grown by 47% in just 24 months. So as the cities shift, it will be important to unify design with development, and doing that with an eye towards providing access for all. Currently, we're working together on our competition entry via Zoom. It's been quite a process to shift our collaborations to a purely online platform, but it's been a great learning experience since architects in the field are doing the same thing. Here's a quick snapshot of our progress and workflow. Our project is special because we're taking advantage of existing BART transportation infrastructure in Oakland to broaden community outreach and accessibility to public essentials. We're reimagining a certain mobility of architecture to serve, support, and protect communities in a constantly shifting world. Our upcoming initiatives for this school year include the completion of our design proposal for the competition, attending the virtual NOMAS conference, designing and painting a mural in the Bridge Gallery on campus, and the construction of one of our shortlisted competition entries. Now that we've looked a bit into what we do, let's pass this presentation over to a few of our members.
So one of the major reasons why I've enjoyed being a member of Cal Poly NOMAS is because of the mentorship. Really the opportunity to meet upperclassmen and connect with regards to experiences navigating the campus, the program, and various different studios has been incredibly enriching, and also being able to serve as a mentor to rising students has been incredibly fulfilling, because you get this collective feeling of growth in the team, and it's just been an overall great experience.
I joined NOMOS my second year after hearing about it from a friend. I wish I'd heard about it earlier and joined my first year, just because I've met a lot of people in architecture through the club, and I'm involved in competitions I normally wouldn't know about. Most importantly, I found a community of members that have been super helpful and welcoming, and also serve as mentors throughout your time in the architecture program. And I find it really helpful to have this community along the way, and I'm excited for you to meet them as well.
I joined NOMOS because Pro made me, but I stayed because I like the people so much.
I'm sure my fellow members have talked much about how NOMOS has given them a strong, supportive network within our college, but it doesn't end there. I love NOMOS because there's a vast network of NOMA professionals ready to assist, mentor, and guide you after you graduate and enter the workforce. This being my 5th and final year as an architecture student here at Cal Poly, I know both NOMA and NOMA members have my back. That being said, we would all like to thank you for listening to our presentation. If you have any questions, you could email us at calpolynomas@gmail.com, or if you see any of us around, whether that be in person or in the digital realm, we'd be happy to talk more about NOMAs with you. Bye!
See you soon.
Bye. Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
Hope to see you soon.
So what are you waiting for? Here's an opportunity to join an influential organization of design thinkers that will not only allow you to make an impact right now as a student, but will persist throughout your professional careers as a dedication to justice and equity in the places and communities in which we all live. Thank you, and hope to see you soon.